what's up? Berta Pie here. Today is Sunday, so here's another 10 questions of Berta Pie. Alright, here we go. Question 1. How was Halloween? It was great, actually. I dressed up as Mario, and I got a few comments about that, because Mario is pretty popular these days. Oh, got lots of candy and stuff, so it was good. I went with my niece and my stepdad. And, we went to trunk or treat, and then we went to the neighborhoods and stuff, so that's all about that. Alright, question 2. What kind of candy did I get? Well, I actually got lots. I got popcorn, just popcorn and popcorn balls, and chocolate, and bubble gum, and, like Kit Kats and Snickers, all that stuff, and pretzels and stuff, like all the candy, and the Laffy Taffies, and Strawbursts, and the M&Ms, and the Skittles, all that stuff, Alright, next question. Do I have any Legos? In fact, I do. I have this case right here full of them, but I'm just going to show Lego Spider-Man. So I'm going to put them right here next. Yeah, right there that you can see. That's Lego Spider-Man. And I also have Electro, so I have them with Spider-Man. And I have like Lego City and stuff. And those are the kind of Legos. And there's Lego Spider-Man around Ben. Alright, question number 4. Do I have any Lego games? In fact, I do. I have Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, which I recorded once, and I'll try to get back to that again. And just yesterday, I got Lego Batman, and I beat the whole game, so I'll be able to play Lego Batman. Oh yeah. And you know that. Alright, question 5. Do I have a Twitter account? In fact, I do. You may hear me say follow me on Twitter. I do actually have a Twitter account. I used to have 4 followers, but now I have 2, so maybe some kind of unfollowed, but I have 2 and stuff, and I have 3 tweets because all my videos on there, and all that stuff. So not much on Twitter as in YouTube. Alright. Question 6. What's my favorite president? George Washington. He's the first president. And I'm liking him because, I don't know, I think he's honest. Or is that Abe? I know Abe's honest, but I don't know if he was honest, but I think so. And he had wooden teeth, and I think he chopped down a cherry tree, and I'm not so sure. And and he rode across the Delaware River, a freezing cold one, for President of the United States. And well, alright. Now, question 7. Do I have a Pop Tropica account? In fact, I do. And I sometimes go on it. I beat every island except, I don't have membership, and I haven't beaten Arabian Nights, but Think Noodles I subscribe to Think Noodles, so I usually watch his Minecraft accounts and Pop Tropica walkthroughs and that stuff. And and I actually do, and sometimes I get on there and stuff. Alright, question 8, about my discussion of The Walking Dead. Alright, I haven't really watched the episodes. I usually like the game more, and I watched Zach Scott play that, and Crazy Mac Attack, and Lord Sabin, and Zero Absol Forever, that stuff. And, about that. And I'll talk to you about stuff. I mean, the first one, season 1, the game, you're like a black person, you're heading to jail and stuff, and the apocalypse has begun, and there's zombies everywhere. And you meet this little girl named Clementine. So now you got her on your hands, and you meet other people. So as the story moves on, more people are dying and stuff, and some are disappearing. And at the end, you get bitten and you die at the end. But Clementine, the girl, well, you get shot, you're dead, or you just leave, or like Clementine leaves, but you turn, but not so sure. If I played that, I would have to, shoot, because I don't want to come. Clementine doesn't want to think that Lee has to come back and one of them. Anyway, it was a sad ending. I never did cry at the end, but it was pretty sad, so when I first watched it, it was kind of a little scary, but now it's not scary at all. And, season 2, Clementine is older now, and Krista, well, it's sad at first because, Omid dies in the first beginning, and Omid was a pretty fun character, and, they were arguing about who's the baby's name is going to be. So now that Clementine's older, Krista is captured. Well, not really captured, just surrounded. And you can either hit one of the guards or sneak away, or really distract them. But Krista's fate is still unknown. I hate unknowns, but I love mysteries, so whoever turns up. So Krista's fate is still unknown. I really hope she's alive when they're gonna make the third season of the game. And Kenny in season 2, or episode 2, and I love Kenny's back because Kenny was back in episode 1, season 1, all that stuff, and he lost his family and stuff. He lost this little boy and his husband. I mean, not his wife. I'm not doing great today. And it's just sad about that. But now he has a girlfriend, but she doesn't really last long. In episode 4, she dies. Well, either dies or comes back. And he blames Clementine for that because most characters just choose to cut off the arm, but she ends up dying anyways. And so once the story begins on, he seems to cheer up about it, and and more of the characters are being dead now, and Bonnie, which is in 400 Days, you meet her, and she still helps when they're escaping. It's not Crawl from it, it's House, in episode 4, they have a baby, so now they have a baby on their hands that to take care of. In episode 5, Arvo, which is the Russian, Kenny has a real problem with him. I don't know why I'm discussing this right now, but, can't believe he shoots Clementine, or, well, maybe because they want to get away, because, Kenny and stuff, and, in episode 5, you have a choice between either you want to shoot Kenny or just look away. I can't believe that they just let Kenny die, because he was in season 1, and we would really want to let that go. Those are the only, Clementine and Kenny are the only two characters from season 1, and some choose to look away so Jane dies, and gets stabbed, and and if you choose to shoot Kenny, you think he dies as well, and you can either have a choice, either if you go with Kenny, but you still have the baby, either you make it to Wellington, but you're overcrowded, so either go with Kenny or stay at Wellington. Or if Jane is dead. But if Kenny is dead, you either go with Jane back to house, or you can just leave her. Now you're out on your own. You have the baby on his hands. And if you choose to go with her, there's another one. There's like these 3 characters are coming in, and they are really hungry. So you can really choose, like, if you want to go, if you want them to let them in or leave. If you let them in, which is a good thing, then the big question is, can they trust him? Because the guy, the father, has a gun. But if you choose to leave, which would be a bad idea because he still has a gun, but they would be coming back, so, you know. So there's a lot of twisted events right there. What I would choose, I would go with Kenny, and wouldn't stay at Wellington because we really want to be together. Because if you stay at Wellington, what happens to Kenny? I mean, if he survives and if it's not overpopulated in a few months at Wellington, then he may come back. I am not so sure, but that would be my choice. And that was a long discussion of the Walking Dead game. Now, question 9, my favorite board game. I don't know. I kind of like, like Sorry. Sorry's like real easy to play. And Clue, I do not know how to play. Checkers, I do know how to play, but I don't really play it. Chess, I do not know how to play. I don't even get it. So I really kind of like Sorry and stuff, and Operation is okay. Just have to get the parts out. That stuff. Alright, question 10, the final question. My favorite music artist. I like Michael Jackson. I like his music and stuff, and he really was a popular artist, but he died in 2009. I was born in 2001, so he was alive when I was born, but never really knew him. And I like our other artists as well. Here's the other ones. I don't know. Just other ones. Mostly Michael Jackson. And I really did like Michael Jackson. I mean, people that I know, like, are now deceased. Like, Robin Williams, he died. He was a great actor and a comedian. Why would he do something like that? Now he's gone, never to come back. I'm sorry, I don't know why. And I love one of his movies, Robin Williams, like Mrs. Doubtfire. I love that. He played Genie in Aladdin. I love Aladdin. Watched the movie. I watched all 3 of them. And other ones like Night in the Museum. They're gonna make the 3rd one, I think, this year. Seen that, and well, I just can't believe you do something like that. But I have other favorite actors as well. Like, I love Johnny Depp. Like when he plays in Pirates of the Caribbean and Rango and Alice in Wonderland. They're gonna make a 2nd one as well. I know a lot. Tom Kenny plays SpongeBob, and they're gonna make the sequel in 2015. I can't wait to see that. And just like that. So, well, yes, that was the 10 questions. I had a little bit more of it, but not really like a question. Sorry. Well, alright. More questions will be added next Sunday. Be sure to check out more of my videos and more of my paper pockets and So Ben here, and there's Lego Spider-Man by him. So all that. sure to check out my videos like Kung Fu Panda, Ratatouille, Battle for Volcano Island, Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy. Lego Batman will be coming soon when I get to recording. My free plays, I would try to get more as well. I guess I do, I just have to get to it. And you know, in my paper pockets, so more for Ben. Well, kind of Ben's family. Yeah, Ben's family. And more of my 10 questions. Like this one's the third one already. So this was the third question. So 30 questions if the player if I made the videos of here. And you know, and more the logos. I would try to see. Get back to that. All the other stuff. Alright. Well, don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Google Plus and Twitter. And I have 12 subscribers. Yeah, I already mentioned that in the Lily video. Oh yeah, be sure to check out more of my Lily videos. You check out my newest one, Lily in Costumes. So, you know. Well, this is Bird of Pie. Goodbye. See you next time.